Hello chat. Welcome to the start of a new series. This is deltarune, but we have a punishment wheel. So yeah, how this is gonna work is it's me. I haven't seen you in a while. Some 664. Nice to see you again. But yeah, how this is gonna work is for every boss, we spin the punishment wheel. So basically, the punishment lasts up until we beat the next boss, basically. So, yeah. And if the punishment changes like nothing, or it'd be literally impossible, we respin. That's how this is gonna work. So yeah. I'll play probably up until we beat Lancer before we do our first punishment. I don't see a point in doing a punishment for the first Lancer fight. Because I mean, there's also going to be so many that just won't work. Anyway, don't worry about save files, I have backups of everything, so let's start. Are you there? Are we connected? No hit first Lancer fight. Yeah, it'll also kind of be a waste to like get like a difficult one and just waste it on Lancer. We may begin. First, you must create a vessel. Bald. Select the torso you prefer. This one. Select the legs that you prefer. This one. This is your body. Do you accept? Yes. Excellent. You have created a wonderful form. Now, let it shape its mind as your own. What is its favorite food? Pain. Favorite blood type? AB. Color does it like most? Blue. All the 2 platformers, yeah. Give a gift. Bravery. How do you feel about it? Fear. Have you answered honestly? No. Yeah. Yeah, pinball? Sure, why not? Not like it's gonna matter. You called it pinball. What about the creator? Excellent. Truly excellent. Thank you for your time, your answers, your wonderful creation will now be discarded. No one can choose who they are in this world. Your name is... It's going to matter, or is it? I mean, not for this. So like Vessel's just gonna randomly show up, say, hey, it's me, Pinball the Vessel, you made it at the very beginning. Now I'm gonna affect your run. Chris. If you don't wake up, you'll be late for school. I'm really curious if... Hold on. We may see something in this intro cutscene here. I'm not actually sure. I'm not gonna bother skipping. I'm not sure if I made it so it's only at the end or if it'll show up here, but I was about to say Nick. Oh, I should add Nick in one of them. It's a beautiful day today, is it not? Hope it stays this way when Asriel is next week. Wait. I want to see if this shows up or not. Okay, no, it didn't. Oh, there's me. I'm there. I'm there. Luke, that's me. Deltarune before or after Undertale. It just takes place in like an alternate universe with like the same characters. But yeah, I forgot to mention at the start. I did add like a couple things in this, including me. That was me just there. You might have seen. But yeah, nothing major. It's only going to be like a couple of places, but we're not really going to notice anything. I want to have a... Spent all day locked in. Yeah, I know. I spent like all day today and like all day yesterday adding stuff. I finished chapter 1. I did a few things on chapter 2, so we'll see how far we can get here. Oh, Chris, thought we weren't coming today. I'm doing group party this time, so I'm gonna find a partner. Noel. Yes. Alright. Has it been? Mostly fine, yeah. Try a different day around chapter 8 when Angel comes. Well, each chapter is not a different day, because chapter 3 takes place, like, during the night, and then chapter 4 is a day. Chapter 3 and 4 take place in the same day. Right, today at the punishment to give you trouble. Yeah. I'm thinking that. I didn't finish everything in chapter 2, but, like, it's more so just the later stuff I need to do. Which hopefully, we'll get to. Let me tell you a secret. Quiet, people piss. Friday since school, chapter 4 means Saturday, festival Sunday, yeah. Alright. Don't know. I tried running there. I don't know. Oh, I'll need to rebind my controls, probably, actually. That's fine. Hello, Tycoon. Was he back? I was here yesterday? Yeah, Tycoon was here yesterday. I can't change anything till I get to the Dark World. I'll quickly rebind A and B. Oh, Lad Permino. Got a mace from everyone? Yeah, he did. He had like 2 maces, right? Wasn't it? There we go, yep. Wait for Mark Hoth reference. I should add that in like 3 or 4. Let's try this down. Grass. Afterwards, Lancer. I mean, the first one, I meant. I mean, chapter 1 should be easy. Like, all the bosses are mostly easy, except like Javel and maybe King. Let me quickly. This is gonna mess me up if I don't do this. There we go. Okay. Growing Knight Mark Hoth. Shafaluk is back. Oh yeah, I saw that. Let's hope we get the Glaceon today. Pretty sure those things are called like wobbly things in the game files or something. I haven't actually checked, that's just something I knew. Obviously I've been looking through the game files. Very interesting. Enma vs Roaring Knight. Enma probably wins. Glow Shard, I'm not ever going to use that, but you know, might as well take it. I mean, its purpose is like selling, right? And I'm probably not going to ever do that. Unless I get sell half your items. Will sell my inventory. I think so, hopefully soon, yeah. Piles of Azrael's dust. Dog Dollar? Oh yeah, that as well. I mean, that's even more useless. Because that decreases in value. I know auto run is easier, but I prefer having it off. I don't know, I just find it easier holding the button. Because when I have it on, I try to hold the button to run, but then that just makes me slower. Current viewer splash, add my idea for sprites to make. Do like Oni Smasher Sky or something. Or like the Anma bracelets. Or like the Sapion BE Blaster, whatever that's called, I forget. Is that Lancer? Nah, that's mysterious shadowy figure. I don't know what you're talking about. Dong Bobble? Oh yeah, that's a good one. Hey, Dark Dollar, even Flame, they're going to sell for like -1 Dark Dollar in Chapter 7. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really sold. I don't think I've sold like anything in all my time playing this game. Or like, not very much I've sold at the very least. Alright, after the fight with Lancer, which is soon. Don't be alarmed. I'm not your enemy. Please come forward, both of you. Nah. Nah, we know already. I'm the bad guy. That's the guy with the prophecy. Oh yeah, the prophecy. And this is a prophecy reference. I appear to say is that the Grim Reaper. There we go. Is that Mr. Generosity? Yeah, that's Mr. Generosity. Yeah, it says toothpaste and boy. Perchance. Alright, let's spin the wheel now. We officially beaten Lancer, the hardest boss in the game. I think we should spin the wheel. Let me get the wheel up. This is the wheel, right? Yeah. Can you see that? Oh, because it's underneath the game. There it is. So what will our first punishment be then? This will last until like what? K round? No Chris, okay. That's gonna be an interesting one. That's gonna be an interesting first punishment. No Chris, so we have to spare only with Chris. So yeah, because that's, it's not like I can really just disable Chris, right? So let's put that on screen. Punishment, no Chris. That works, right? It's punishment and after the next boss, so yeah, like K round. I forget what the next boss is in chapter 1. I think it's K round though. Ralsei only, yeah. So it will be Ralsei only, which means we have to fight. Because obviously Ralsei can't act yet. Doing the Roaring Knight in every Fire Emblem protag. I mean, I don't know, I don't play Fire Emblem, but I'd imagine the Fire Emblem protagonists would win. Right, so we can't fight the dummy. Obviously. No. Best song coming up soon. They'll spare by sparing. Yeah, but like we're not gonna... what else am I supposed to do? Because defending would still give me TP. You know, and would make Chris take less damage. So sparing is really just my best option. Best song right here, Weird Birds. Alright. Yeah, if we do happen to get like an enemy up to 100% with just sparing with Chris or like another character, then oh, I can pacify actually. Or I can also do that when they're low enough. Needs to pacify, yeah, I completely forgot about that. That is an option. Yeah, I will just, you know, if sparing happens to get them to 100%, I'll maybe just try and do like, I don't actually know. Well, yeah, we'll figure out. I think I'm just going to I'll just fight them, I guess. But, well, if that ever happens, we'll figure out something. Just missing attacks. That's a good point. I did not think about that. That is probably better, actually. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, we can just miss attacks. I didn't think about that. That is way better, though. No, not spare only. I'm getting rid of. Okay, there we go. Get the eggs. I will probably get the eggs. I wanted to try and, like, edit the Eggman dialogue, but I couldn't find it. So I was in also exactly. It's just we had no Chris. Because Chris can also still just take damage. But you know, it's close as I can get. So that's the problem. If they both attack at the same time, then we just can't. And like, you know, knowing me, I'd probably accidentally attack with Chris. But anyway, we can see how this goes, I guess. Yeah, pacifying is going to be useful though. Yeah, I just need to get lucky and not have them attack at the same time. Also, is game volume loud enough? I haven't asked this yet, but I just want to make sure. Might turn it up a bit. Okay, I've turned it up a wee bit. Oh yeah, we can get this. Yep. That'll be useful. It's made this 10 times worse, yeah. I mean, it is a better way of doing no Chris. So, you know, it's better but worse, I guess. Oh, we have a raid? Wait. Declan's Planet and the viewers just joined. Say hello. I think that's a raid. It's the first time I've ever been raided. Hello people from Declan's Planet. Yeah, I've never had a raid on YouTube. I had no clue what it looked like, but yeah, we have a raid apparently. Yeah, hello, we're doing... Jane thought it was really cool, kind of on deltarune stream, I see. Yeah, we're doing a punishment wheel every boss, so after every boss we spin the wheel. And yeah, that's basically how it works. Good idea to put in deltarune, yeah. I like 2 viewers, don't explain numbers. Ah, that's fine. I'll take a raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know how to raid before. So I had no clue. I really forgot raids were even a thing on YouTube. I don't even know how you do them. She's sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. All the redirect on YouTube. I see. I see. Hold on. Doesn't matter how we attack on you. Thanks, make exchange channel or 1k subs. I see. The hardest part about this is just getting them both attacking at the same time. And then we just can't do anything. Feels like Chris has to miss all their attacks. Oh, we can pacify now. Really want the Ragger, yeah. Did we get the Ragger before K round? I don't remember, but you know, I'll try and get whatever I can. Puppet Scarf. I mean, we might get the Puppet Scarf, we might not. It depends on what punishment we get for Spamton Neo. It's a white ribbon. I'll give that to Elsie. It's only your first time. Oh, nice, nice. Done it quite a lot at this point. Yeah, my opinion, probably the easiest set of the Shadow Crystal bosses. Yeah, congrats on beating him for the first time, though. Oh god. I mean, their attacks are gonna be easy, but like, Puppet Scarf, it's the attack item for Ralsei that you get after beating Spamton Neo. Yeah, it's weapon for Ralsei you have to be fighting Spamton Neo. Outside from Neo, yeah. Oh, this is this is gonna take a long time. Oh, if we got this in like chapter 2, or at least had like Susie. Rare variant, yeah. This would be so much easier, but no, we have Ralsei, the weakest attacker at the moment. You're welcome. I mean, this is better than sparing. This is a better way to not use Chris. So I mean, I'll take it, but yeah, this is so much harder. Okay, we can pacify. Tasty pasta, and I haven't added that in yet. So I don't think we can. Who knows, maybe in like the chapter 4 stream, I'll talk to Alvin and he'll just give me a tasty pasta item. For the tasty pasta. I don't know if I'll be able to make it an item, but I'm at least gonna add some sort of tasty pasta reference. Burn item's name? True, I could do that. Actually, that would probably be better. Yeah. I could just do that. Okay, cool, that's fine. So many regular enemies, this is gonna take a really long time. The eggs with tasty pasta, maybe. Change Chris's name to Tasty Pasta. Oh no, we can just skip this. Susie joined the party. Susie followed at a distance, such that no one can tell she's associated. That's Susie. Maybe. It might be Susie. Yeah, Susie's out of our control. But I mean, you know. She can at least attack, which is going to be useful with this punishment. Alright. Sham. What can I buy off you? I'll buy a spooky sword. Buy an amber card, and I don't have enough for anything else. Spooky sword's gonna be useless at the moment, but I mean, could come in useful later. Sure, I'll give it to Ralsei. He is the most important. K-Round counts as a boss, yeah, obviously. C-Round doesn't though, because I mean, it was just that. K-Round, yeah. K-Round is the next boss, I believe. Unless there's one before that. Even though I'm not like fully reading the dialogue, I'm skipping it. I'm still looking at it. Like it's like the 50 billionth time I've seen this dialogue, and it's still making me laugh. I thought he just says Merry Christmas. Like out of nowhere. Well, not out of nowhere. It's because he's saying ho ho ho. Even when I replay this for like the billionth time, the dialogue still makes me laugh. Oh, Barry, yeah, they got Barry. Juggernaut count as a boss? Yeah. Who are you? I am from ancient Greece. All descriptions, we smash graffiti. Oh. Don't know. I know at some point in this chapter, rules cards abbreviate to RK. That was maybe there. No. Rudin, Hathy, Clover, Lancer. That's how I remember it. Do most dress up as for Halloween? Well, Sully dressed up as a cardboard box. He missed the dialogue, but he does say that. Writing the rules. Try to fight to be harder? Maybe. I mean, it depends what the punishment is. I could just get, like, no acting, and then that just means we have to fight. We can't really do it normally. Sorry here, man. You like witch or something? Yeah, probably. Yeah, Susie's helping a lot here. With this punishment. Every costume box? I don't think so. What's toilet paper do again? That basically allows you to cast spells, basically, or use certain acts. Like, for example, Elsie's Pacify costs 16, and Heal Prayer costs 32. Alright, onto the board. Can I run the pawn man? No, I can't. Well, at least I have Susie. You can just do that? Wait, what? I didn't know you could do that. You just walk between them. Get infinite money in chapter 1? Oh yeah. I guess you could, yeah. Hypothetically. Lunch little paper. Who did that one? It's really good. I wonder. Oh, that's our fan club. You're another Lancer fan club. Did you guys know you could just do this? Never mind. You need to go down for the last one. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, you could just walk just like that through the whole thing. Or run, I guess. Usually go down for the last one. Really bad at running the pawn man. Or pawn man. There we go. Shop sells pawns at a pawn shop? Yeah. Failed the punch, retrieve Chris by accident. And we reset to the last save point, I guess. Victoria, so I didn't miss anything cool. No, I don't think you did. Okay, here's the next boss. After this, we can use Chris again. I just realized this is gonna be impossible. Wait, I didn't think about this. We have to use Chris here. Don't we? We have to act. I completely did not think about that. I said if it's impossible, we respin. I forgot it was impossible. 0 out of 10. So what do we do here then? So we just keep attacking, it's just gonna keep healing itself. Super Easter egg. Okay. What can I do here? Because we have to act, right? Like, it's not like we can just pacify or anything. I need to really think about the next boss. I mean, after this it'll be Clover, which I'm pretty sure most things would be possible for Clover. I think the only thing I could really do is respin, but then that'll be up until Clover. 5-minute coding adventure. Alt F4 beats fight. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do, is just spin the wheel again early before we beat the fight, because this is impossible. Tiny Chris around until getting RNS action in Chapter 2. Yeah, that's why this punishment is probably worse to get in Chapter 1. We just happened to get it on one that is literally impossible. Moves to D11 use 85% accurate fire plus. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna respin, and then that's gonna be like what it is up until Clover, like including this fight. Yes, depending on what it is, because that's really all I can really do, I think. Alright, let's spin again. Sell half items. That's really something I could do now. And that wouldn't really do much anyway. I'm respinning. Okay, that's part of chapter 4. Come on, give me one that I can do. That's part of chapter 3. Come on, give me something! Why does it give me this again? Let me just remove those from the wheel at the moment. Come on, there we go. Okay, now there's one I can do. Big chapter, big wheels. It would only change like 2 things. I'm not bothered to do that. Alright. Chat. Also, by the way, the song is called Checker Dance. That's why I said dance when we were playing Imposter and the thing was checkers. Min-max, by the way. Anyway. Alright. No fighting. Let me... No fighting. Okay. Seriously, I thought you would have maybe gotten that. Anyway. Right. Bingo stream 1. I mean, it could be interesting. You're gonna watch no fighting? Oh, true, true. Well, that doesn't mean I have to reset then. That doesn't mean I have to reset, because Susie did fight. Yeah, you're right. Where's the game? Hello? There we go. And just no attacking. Yeah, yeah. Oh, something you control? Yes, it is. Right? We can do warning, can't we? Not in this fight? Right, yeah. I just reset over nothing then. Whatever, we'll warn anyway. That counts. Yeah, she still attacks in this one, doesn't she? Whatever. I gotta really think about what do you think about the punishment when I get it. Make sure it's not impossible, or make sure I... Or in this case, chapter 1, make sure we don't accidentally break it with Susie. You died? No, I didn't die. Dude, punishment style, that's not how it works. Milk? Indeed. K-Round does heal itself with milk. Alright, this one's an easy one. Because we don't need to fight anything. Also, unless we had Susie, but we don't anymore. Which we need to warn the enemies. The Dark Lantern fan club. There's an item up there. Let me go get that, actually. Forget what it is. Like, I can probably tell you, like, where... Oh, no, never mind. It's just Rudin. Probably tell you, like, where all the items are. I couldn't tell you what they are, though. At least in Chapter 1. Like, there's something up here, I'm sure. Oh, Ragger, yes. Well, that would have been useful earlier. Maybe give something to Chris now that we can actually use them. Yeah, Ragger's useless right now. Because we can't fight. I always forget what this is. Spade, diamond, and then... Spade, diamond, club, okay. That just gets me an item, though. Spade, diamond, club. I forget what this is. Dice brace, that's another armor. Put it on him, I'll say. Yeah. I'm gonna try not run into enemies when I can. Just so this goes a bit faster. Grenade, talk to Clover. Okay, yeah. The Roaring Knight came by. Alright, first one's heart. All similar, different. Easy. Alright, this is the next boss, so... much more like a mini-boss. Eat the manual. I can do that. Oh, you team 3 people. Nice. Yeah, but every enemy you get a super Easter egg where you win the entire game with... Oh, ending trust, I see. Can you use it twice? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah. I always forget about that. Usually it's the intended way. Well, that's the next boss down. I would count that as a boss. So another punishment then. There's the wheel. Remove. And what will we get? Spin twice. Okay. Okay, we're getting 2 punishments for this one. What's the next boss anyway? Lancer and Susie, right? Chat picks random objective to complete. Alright, chat, what's the, Well, give me a random objective to complete before the next boss. Eat the repaired cake. Okay. Get gel, we'll be getting gel anyway. Moss. Don't get spin cake. Okay, I like Tycoon's one. Get hit by every enemy. Okay. There's next boss. Yeah. Mustn't say go. I feel like get hit by every enemy is the most interesting one there. So I'm gonna go with that. It's gonna give me the most to do. No, well... Okay. We're getting this early, that's good, that's good. We're getting this nice and early. We're not getting this on like Roaring Night. Let chat build machine? Sure. You can do that anyway. Okay. Doesn't mean you have to no hit until the next boss, just means no hit the next boss. Punishments refresh every chapter? Maybe. I could do that. I don't know. Alright, so alright, this is going to be an interesting one. Right, so next boss, yeah, Susie and Lancer. That should hopefully be okay. Well, the punishments, I only say a punishment. Wait, did not update? No, it says current punishments. Get by every enemy and no hit the next boss. Says punishment. Alright. Current punishments. Not better for you? Is no one gonna say anything? I guess not. I guess we'll just skip past that then. Sure, I'll buy some of this. Anything about what? Oh, nothing. I think I should go back to get by Rudens and Hathies. nothing noteworthy there. See, nothing abnormal, yeah. It's just normal deltarune. Nothing wrong. Average chapter 1 NPC, yeah. Nothing out of the ordinary. What are the last colors? Yeah, it is. Alright, we've gotten hit by Rudin and Hathi. The color tree next to the door, Right, well we need Pawnman, Bloxer, Rabic. Pretty sure, is that all we can do up until the next boss? Going to go back to the board. No, wait, no. I didn't mean to do that. Even though I got hit before, I'll do it again. A similar Roaring Night, imagine the possibilities. There are a lot of possibilities there. Well, as the idea is simple. So you know how Philbot does those like Kirby challenges, whereas like the chat picks like a thing. It's like when he does this, then this happens. It's basically that. Chat's gonna pick a condition and a thing that happens. You've at least seen the one with Doug with the peanut butter, right? Now that's what that is, basically. Alright, Pawn Man, come here. Oh, bye. Alright, we're hit by Pawn Man. Yeah, now we just need Rabic and Bloxer. There's that 1% chance for metal pipe sound. There we go. Alright, we can go back now. Yeah, I'm pretty there should be Rabbits and Bloxers after the big sale, so we shouldn't need to go to backtrack for those. I think that's all of them. Big sale. Yeah, there's a Bloxer. The stream is frozen? Oh. Wonder what could have caused that. Alright, okay, go ahead and buy Bloxer. Since you interact the tree, My stream got soft locked. Weird. How? I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Okay, you're just an NPC. $4 I'll take that. Is that normal delta? Nah, this is very much normal. I don't know what you're on about. Discord didn't ping me? That's weird. Right between dark dollars and max dollars. Well, I guess it depends what the conversion between dark dollars and normal dollars are. I mean, money doesn't transfer to the light world, so... Okay, that's Rabbit. Okay, that's that one fulfilled. We have been hit by every enemy that we can. At the moment. Sounds a bit low, yeah, maybe. Alright, broken key B. Did you know you could interact with these guys? I didn't. Create a machine to thrash your own ass, presented by Lancer Industries, which was made up right now. Okay, you guys can build the thrash machine. What head do we want? Laser sword, flamer, duck. Duck? Okay, we can go for a duck then. All it's gonna affect is like the Giga Queen fight. Right, duck. Which I mean shouldn't be too bad. Are we going full on duck, or do we want like a tank duck, or... Tank? Okay, tank. What about the shoes? Sneak, wheel, tread, or duck? Tread, wheel, snake, geese. Don't know who the strange mustached person is, yeah. Snake, alright, let's go snake. This is your machine, is that okay? Yeah. Yeah, who is this character, chat? We don't ever learn who this is. We get chat. Oh, too late. Oh well. I guess we're just sticking with looking like that. Say Dr. Lansag. Oh, of course. How could I forget? I hope this works. WD Lancer. Oh yeah, how could I forget? I don't even know if any of you guys are gonna get that. Same is where you find the original Aurelus image. How many fingers does he have? 4. Like he normally should, I think. You found it, yeah. I did find it. Come on, why, what is my luck? What are you doing? We're trying to find the Eggman. What is it? Come on, it's 1 in 50. Oh, there we are. I didn't change anything about it, so I wanted to. I wanted to, like, change the dialogue to say, like, he is the Eggman, that's what he is, he has a master plan and all that, but I couldn't find where the Eggman dialogue was, so I couldn't do that, unfortunately. Oh, I guess I agree with my accent. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're going to get to chapter 2. I have not finished chapter 2. But at least I did some stuff to chapter 2. So, I mean, let's hope we get a really bad one on, like, Javel or something. Yeah, I'm sure chapter 2 is fine how it is. Just would have been a couple other things I would have liked to add. Anyway. Spent 4 days with Orwell's image at the end to recreate guy pictures very cool. Oh yeah, definitely. That may or may not have been the image I used for that sprite there. A Jake from Adventure Time reference? Maybe. No, Wiglin. Wiglin isn't in this. Gerblapa may or may not make an appearance though. I cannot confirm nor deny. People complain about dodging these. It's really not that bad. You just need to run straight ahead. The image you use, no others exist. Yeah. Anyway, alright, we have to no-hit this fight. Which, I mean, theoretically seems easy, but like... no, I mean, I'm gonna get hit by, like, Lancer's basic bike attack. Makes fan you. Oh no. I mean, there's a lot of sprites for that, but maybe. I'm joking, okay. There's something about Spamton I have changed though. Extra hard to dodge. No, we do this. Yeah, like, why don't we get hit by like this or something? We're gonna get hit by Lancer. Yeah, actually anything. No hit. Or Seppa boss one. You'd say Tasty Pass at some point, yeah. Maybe. I was debating on where to add in the Tasty Pasta reference. I was thinking I'd probably just make Alvin say it, but now that you mention that, Spamton saying it also would work. Ranco's trying down is really funny as well. Well, all that will probably have to be in chapter 3 or 4 then. Yeah, I really haven't done much. No! I need to reset. I told you to get by Lancer. I told you. I need to, like, really focus. Otherwise I get hit by Lancer. Would Stacy pass the dialogues? Maybe. See what I can do. I know you're already resetting. This isn't that difficult, but, like, it is at the same time. Anyway, this really shouldn't be that difficult. It's just Lancer. He's like the first boss. Yeah, I mess up anyway. The same powers that beat like Jevil. No items. Right, let's go again. I'll turn game volume up a wee bit more. Anyway. Right, let's go again. Never Goku Konami Cucumber again. Oh. That's funny, I forgot about that. The Goku Konami Cucumber strats. No, I got hit again. Why am I so bad at this? I need to really, like, log in. Empty nothing in another file. What, like the... there's, like, achievements on PlayStation, and you get, like, a special dialogue if you don't do any. Oh god. Why am I so bad at that one Lancer attack? Oh, I have a strat though, I have a strat. What if we just don't put Susie to sleep? Until, like... Until the last time we need to act on Lancer. PS5 for the secret dialogue, oh yeah. Right, yeah, we just Lancer acts anything. Right, there we go. Almost really convinced. I think we need to sleep. Put Susie to sleep on the next one. Saying. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was the easiest thing to dodge ever. Why did I do that? I could have just been fine if I just stayed there, but I thought, no, I'm gonna get hit, so I tried to move up out the way, and then I got hit. Same guy beat Roaring Knight with that Shadow Mantle, by the way. Come on, that's like literally the easiest attack ever. I should not be taking damage to that. Right. Log in. We need to see like pro players try to no-hit Susie and Lancer. It's like the hardest battle, apparently. At the door. Me. Okay, I'm almost fully convinced. Okay. Yeah, not mess up. I messed up. I don't know if there's much I could have done there, hidden where I was. Right. Let's go. Hello, stars are cool. 1, 2, 3. A humble task. Yeah, we need a task of Susie and Lancer. No hit. This isn't that difficult. Why am I struggling? Share chapter? Probably 3. I'd like to see your guys' best attempt on no-hit Susie and Lancer. This is the hardest fight in the game. Apparently. According to me being bad. Oh, 10? Oh, yeah, me too. Right. Let's go. You'll dislike 3 for some reason. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, it's like very different, right? So I guess I kind of get it, but I like 3. Almost got me there. Yes, tech is very easy. Say that, watch me get hit. Almost. I almost did as well. Right, this one, and then we can sleep. Sleepy time. Yeah, see, I'm getting the easy ones. Come on, this is the easiest tag ever. There we go. I should have just stayed where I was. Alright, there we go, and that was easy. Right, next boss is Jevil. I'm not counting the versus Susie fight. If you lost to that, oh yeah. Imagine, I could never lose to something like that. I could never get hit by that attack ever. Right, next punishment. Spin the wheel. To get the wheel. What we're gonna get, this is gonna be Jevil. So... okay, that's not too bad, that's not too bad. Invert the screen. Not the worst thing, that's... not that bad, honestly. I can do that. Right. Alright, there we go. Screen color, this. Invert the screen. This is... I'm going to be looking at my OBS whilst playing this. Yeah, put the game off to the side there. Okay, this is very weird. Oh god. I didn't come up with this one, by the way, so don't blame me. I don't remember who came up with this, but I didn't. If it hurts your eyes, that's not my fault. That delay, oh. No, it doesn't. I mean, for me it doesn't. For you guys it does. Like, between the, between what I'm seeing and then the stream. But for me, it doesn't have any delay. Right. Yeah, it's so weird right now. Almost like these birds. Evil deltarune. No one has any pronouns. Evil deltarune, yeah. This is evil deltarune. Chris is orang. Oh yeah, they do kind of look like Illuminate. There's kind of Illuminate colors. Yeah, so we're gonna do this up until Jevil. Deltarune written by J.K. Rowling. Right. Wow, I'm so good. It's got a patient soul. Oh yeah, we have a patient soul now. New soul mode, guys. Chapter 5 leaks. Need to eat the inverted moss. I guess I'm gonna equip this on you. Increase attack and defense. It's spade, diamond, swap, and spade. The Recnal ran away. Yes, the Recnal. Mr. Generosity. And what's the opposite of that? What did I miss? The screen's inverted now. Jackson would explode if he was here, yeah. So I've good become evil. Nobody thinks I've become slowly more boring. You're gonna have to do this up till Jevil, by the way. Negative deltarune versus Lancer, yeah. And the Susie and Lancer fight becomes versus Relsey. Let's see what happens to friends, yeah. Evil Susie. Friends inside me. I mean, enemy outside me. I guess would be the opposite of that. This is not Dealer. Yeah, this is not Dealer. This is a sequel, the long-awaited sequel to Deltarune, not Dealer. Why fighting back? Evil Susie. Yeah. See what happens when I try a spell I know. Ice Shock. Ice Shock Root. Alright. Fire Grave, yeah, Fire Grave. Secret Chapter 3 we all thought would happen. Avoid the banana. Calcium. He's still there. I really hope we're probably going to be able to finish Chapter 2 today, which is not great, because there was one particular thing about Spampton New I wanted to change, but I never got time to. I don't see on TV, and I tell you, it's truthfully honest. Oh, yeah. Alright, that's secret chapter -2 route where you revive Birdly. Oh, of course. LOSEO. Alright, yeah, well, I mean, all we need to do is just. Yeah, we can fight Jevil like right now to get rid of this as soon as possible. We can, throw very hard on Jevil. Oh, yeah. Just not throwing at Birdly, we'll never know. Yeah, I am bad at Birdly. Of course. So you joined the party for real. Alright. Go down to question mark. Now, you may notice something a little different about Jevil. I'm not gonna say what yet. I'll let you guys figure that out when we fight him. I can do nothing. The families are getting along again. Gonna defeat Javel? Of course, yeah. Has Relk been seen? No. I did add Relk though. He will make an appearance in this chapter. You'll see. Oh wait, for when that happens. It's the last word thrice. Oh yeah. How did you guess? It took me a long time to get the Javel thing working, so you know, I had to try and figure it out on my own. You better like what I've done. It's like so weird and varied. Relk is not Javel, that's too many sprites. Nice Branch Chris, thanks to the inverted colours. This wasn't my idea, okay? It was someone else's idea. It's like a variant farce. Oh yeah. Who is Relk? Is a weird Ralsei variant from a dream that I had once. About the color monsters. Oh yeah, true. Evil Javel. I love being in this cage, don't frame me, yeah. Evil Javel. I am the one trapped and everyone else is free. No! Okay, well we're fighting Grid and Ranger as well, apparently. We're probably fine on items. I could be Javel without items anyway. I had to wait for a second, that's why I got hit. There we go. Oh boy, I can't wait to see Javel's background inverted. I'm sure that'll go brilliantly. Doing Snowgrave? Probably not, no. So then we'd missed some of the stuff I added. Some things I added. Now, I'm gonna... In a second, Javel might... There might be something about him that's a little bit different. This violence is just a whatever one. I'm not strictly using violence or sparing. Because obviously if I get a punishment to ban one of those, I can't do that. Throwing it open to light fountain, okay. Anything different about Javel and the fact he's inverted? That actually works for what I've done, wait. The inverted colors work for what I've done. So bad. It's a weird voice line. Yeah, it is. It is. I wonder who that is. Or something like that. It works with the colors as well, the inverted colors. Alright, let's go. Don't hear anything different? Oh, you will. So bad. Took me a while to get it working. I couldn't find a good way to bit crush it. It's all me. If you didn't already get that. I redid all the Javel voice lines myself. Got Buster? No, I didn't. This is peak. Yeah, this is peak. Sasha Gel, I know, I'm so good. That's what you were doing? One of the things, yes. Chris is dead. Oh, we almost lost. Oh well. And limited mod potential, I didn't think about changing. Look, no, I'm not. Lightning McQueen may or may not appear at some point. At some point, Lightning McQueen may or may not appear. Not confirming nor denying anything. I didn't buy any dark burgers.
I can do anything.
Where's our world's backwards driver? He'll be here somewhere. Trust. We are about to die. It is not great. The hyperactive clown energy? What do you mean? It's perfect. I don't know what you're talking about.
I can do anything.
Alright, Seal up, Root Buster. Well, I died. Oh well. Damn, Varied really does more than I thought it would. I think this wasn't because I feel like I'm not paying attention to HP as much. Is the thing when it's inverted. I feel like it's more obvious when it's not inverted. Anyway, Undertale went surface history. I do not have the weapons, do I, though? I have Spooky Sword. I have all I can, actually. Do this for another hour, so you leave Chapter 2 for next week. Oh, of course. To make this much faster, yeah, it would. Also, I've had better healing items. I'm good at games, yeah. Place shell is still image? Nah. There's so many sprites to replace. I was like, I want to change something about Gel, but I don't know what to do. But I was like, what if I just did all the voice lines myself? Do I actually make your screen flip? Oh god. I find them all in game now, because not on there. Unless someone put it on there, like right now. You know, I'm the only one that has access to this. So that'd be kind of weird. It's one sprite for all of them. No, it's like different, like all the different frames I'd need to replace. Oh no. There'd still probably be multiple sprites for it though. Like I'd probably be like one sprite for like this animation here and then like one for like a different animation. You'll see a PNG. Well, I mean, the inverted screen does actually kind of work with this because it does have my colors. So, you know, it's the closest you're gonna get probably. Her song just going different frames makes sense, maybe. True, true. Her friend changes them with random stock images. Peak idea.
I can do anything.
Yeah, Soul's trying something cool like dry bones. Of course. Let's get Ralsei to heal himself.
I can do anything.
This attack, it always gets me. I'm still really bad at this attack. Probably Devil's Heart's attack. Right, Chris, heal yourself. Alright, yeah. Weird thing I didn't get no hit on this boss. Alright, your chapter. She on the background has stock image showing goldfish at gunpoint. I know what one you're talking about. I've seen it, yeah. As you're moving. Oh, sure, yeah. I have single revival. We'll use it, sure. I'm pretty sure at 5 minutes. Wait. No. There's a fun in that. I'm gonna beat all the shadow crystal bosses. Background old wallpaper and oh no. Maybe not. Maybe not that one. I mean, no one would understand anything. At least most things. Right, we're on the third phase. Free time when you're bored. I don't know. Curse wallpaper. Yeah, I take you to beat the night. I think it took like about an hour. Not too much. I don't remember exactly. But without the shadow mantle, it took me like 40 minutes, so not too bad. If I remember correctly. I made a video about that on the second channel. I just joined. No Susie. That's trust us and find shadows or something for us, yeah. Alright, final chaos. Easy. Okay, so a decent amount of HP to go. That's my voice actor, I know. I'm so good. Very clearly professional. swear he just keeps doing Chaos Bomb. Usually I manage to kill him before that. To be fair though, I'm not using the best weapons that I could be. And the screen is also inverted. No! Oh, come on. I was like right there. Right, you know what? I'm gonna... Nah. Let's go for it.
Hail, hail.
Oh, it's so funny, actually, pig. Yeah, exactly. Very, very serious and very, very good. Of course. I'm sure that the one who did that is a great person. This pearl diamond should be green. Otherwise, you can messages. I am changing something about the Gerson fight. And we won't see that until we get there. I'm not gonna say anything. Gonna be interesting.
I can do anything.
You're really good at soothing Lancer fight. Yeah, I know. You also, no, it's not that. I mean, that would just be like one line. There may or may not be another character whose voice lines I may or may not have also done.
I can do anything.
I play Power in the Terra 3S family of systems. If I'm calling it, maybe.
I can do anything.
No options? True. Anything except being Zombie Knight 1 first try, yeah. Change the Queen Laugh or something. No. I was going to, but I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. Place one song you sing on the parts. Anyway, this is how you're supposed to beat Jelly. You're not supposed to do what I did last time. I've used literally one item so far, and he's almost dead. There we go. Let's just not get hit. Yeah, I like that. Right, we can change the game back to normal now. Decent time stall. Yeah. It's totally a time stall. Alright, we're back to normal. Let's get the next punishment then. This will be for the second K round fight then. Attempt to Susie and Lance. That took 3 attempts. Susie and Lance are... Let's not say how many attempts. I mean, I had to no-hit it. It's not like it was just a normal fight. Okay, good thing I didn't get the Susie thing, a weapon for Susie then, because she won't let you take off her weapon. That's what I've seen before. Perchance. I even swearing once. Right, I need to change this. What was the contacts? Nothing. Nothing to do with anything we were just doing. Completely unrelated. A good thing I didn't get that one on Javel, actually. That would have... Oh, we didn't have anything on Susie. That makes sense. Dagger. There we go. Alright, let's go then. No equipment. Not me to go there. We're trying a YouTube documentary exposing you. Oh, of course. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. K round isn't that bad. Part of the experience. I would always card thou greatest adversary. This is my greatest puzzle. God damn it. Shouldn't do the rules voice yet until we get out on the wheel. Shines, by the way, unlucky. I mean, at least you did get more today. Well, so how that works. I love my viewers and swearing is bad. Is he in the right way? Yeah. I'm good at the Susie and Lancer fight. Use AI to write the rest. Oh, perfect. Is Club Sandwich not here? No, the Club Sandwich up there. Is it? No. Where's Club Sandwich? That was like here. You know, to hit the Susie and without cheats. What do you mean without cheats? Alright, let's buy this for later. Sure. Gonna get dog burgers from Sham. The document just became 7 hours long. I'm gonna need to make the apology video. Why I cheated at the Susie and Lancer fight. Field. The tunnel? Yeah, true. It is just gonna be the tunnel tomorrow, isn't it? Alright. Let's go. You know what? I'm glad I lost on Javel a couple times. Delaying the stream, so we're not going to get as far in chapter 2. Susie's idea. There we go. Light rain chance start throwing the light rain dance for it light rained. Who could forget? I believe the magic was shamer. Until cracks began to show, said Dr. GPT. Easy. Right, next punishment. For King. Alright, what will the next punishment be? Oh no. Okay then. Let me get the chat back up first. So, what is the every? Use Chris to heal and Ralsei to attack. Okay, wait. First step has a chance to crash the game. Every time I press the button, you don't say the letter T. T is fine because TB it definitely is heal. The official Asgore. Beer. Right. Sodium metal pipe. I'm gonna say every time. Or to eat the top cake. I'm gonna say every time I press a button. That could be interesting. So what happens every time I press a button? Or every hit, maybe. Every hit could maybe be better. So every button press is gonna be like everything. Okay, you know, I'll go with every hit. So what happens when I get hit? And don't just say restart. What is that happens? 1 of 3 chance for punishment every hit. Roll a d20. If you roll d1, you stop the stream. Every hit, the song changes. Okay. Could do that. Have any other ideas? If not, I'll just go for that then. Can you not do a pull? I could. Every hit and stream. Change doesn't add difficulty, and that is the thing. Chaos King is a very good song, yeah, true. Every hit. You get hit, you stop moving. Okay. Every hit, restart the game. Apologize for being bad at games. I'm gonna do stop moving. That seems like the most interesting that's been said. Like, stop moving for the rest of the turn. Right? I think that seems fine. Or for the lobster lore video. Pull? What am I pulling? I'm not restarting. That's basically just a no hit. Should equip your stuff? True. You're not doing any that like ends the stream. Yeah, I should equip my stuff now that I can again. Alright, we have Devil's Knife. Brave Axe was like useless. You loudly swear each time you get hit. Alright, we have just enough armor for everyone. Ragger. Right, okay. So every time I hit, I have to stop moving for the rest of the turn. It's funny. You add Pikachu to the layout. We have one that's like adds stuff to the layout, like block the screen. Anyway, we're going with stop moving. If we might get this again in like chapter 2 or 3 or 4. Who knows? We'll see. Gonna your violence. I am gonna you are violence. Cause that makes this fight go quicker. Say like beans or snickerdoodles or something. Maybe if we get the idea is simple again. New Violence Chapter 2. I mean, I'm not strictly doing a violence run, I'm strictly doing a pacifist run. I'm doing just a mix of whatever I can do with my punishments. Right, yeah, Pikachu until say pack. Well, if I would be good at this game, yeah. I know. I could have saw this coming. Well, Dino, every hit was on purpose. Because I never get hit on this fight. Never mind. Right as I said it. This false advertisement. Right as I said it. I mean, yeah, most King's attacks are usually pretty easy. Clocked in streamline. No hit. Almost dead. This is almost a no-hit. I got hit once. After this cutscene plays, I'll spin the wheel for chapter 2. First boss, I believe, would be Sweet Cap'n Cakes. I buy John's mantle. Yep. As well that I hang him once, I didn't know that. Just if you fight him, it makes it go by quicker. Did that first time? Yeah. That's what I did as well, but I found out if you're fine to fight him, it doesn't ruin a pacifist run or anything, it just makes it go by quicker. Because if you don't hit him, you just sort of have to wait enough turns until he gives up. Quiet people piss. Until all words. Deltarune plus weirder. I take a shot. I take a big shot. Oh, so you know, you're a Catch fan. Hello, Moss. There he is. That's what you guys have been waiting for. Probably some of you guys. This guy owns a truck like a certain monarch. Maybe. Ralph K jump scare. I see a cactus. It's a version of Ralph from a dream I had once, and he's called Ralph K. Right, apparently Ralph K. No, it's just that one that appears in that cutscene. Best 5 frames of my life, yeah. Yeah, it's just that sprite from that cutscene. Because, I mean, it is a different one. Because obviously he's holding his hat in that one. Yeah, sprites... Because, like, each chapter is, like, a separate, like, thing. You know, if I make a sprite in chapter 1... I'll need to do it again if I want to put it also in chapter 2. Like I had to like copy and paste Ogrelus into chapter 2. Because it doesn't like, they're like different, because they're like kind of like different games. And chapter 2 stuff, I've done some stuff for chapter 2. Probably about as much as I've done for this chapter, honestly, but not as much as I'd want to yet. Yeah, question mark. Oh right, I meant to spin the punishment wheel before I did anything. Again, let me do that real quick before I forget. I mean, the game's gonna remind me to not forget in the credits. Cause like, what if it's one where it's like I have to speak like a certain thing, or like 1 hour of silence, right? Or something that would affect things out of battle, like this. For example. Should they have changed every tennis sprite? Oh yeah, obviously. I am thinking of changing one of Tenna's animations to something you will be familiar with. Right, we're removing a random control. Right, I'm gonna put in brackets what this is. I'm gonna get like a random number generator up. And then, yeah. It is in fact not part of the 5 Earth rotations at Frederick's establishment. Alright, let me get a random number generator up. So 1 to 4. So 1 is left, 2 is right, 3 is up, 4 is down. And we get 3. So we're moving up. I can no longer press up. Now, how about we say this is during battle, because it is literally impossible to move around in the overworld like that. Nope. I just realized that, yeah. So yeah, we can no longer press up during battles. Anyway, I might have added something else in here. Oh yeah, you saw me, I'm in here, because I was there at the beginning. Anyway, let's go. Nothing really noteworthy to do in hometown. Dr. Sand, I didn't change anything about Sands. Whereas we only see one. Happy now. Oh, is there something different? You press up? Oh no. Whereas we may or may not see him in chapter 2. Which I have no idea what that is. Well, you'll find out. I mean, you probably won't find out if you're just playing Yokai 2 normally. I mean, well, I didn't see anything. There was nothing different there. Everything was perfectly normal. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you doing in Chopper's Row? I'm not in Chopper's Row. I don't know what you're talking about. How far can you actually move in this cage? I didn't realize you could move that far. If you just did this. That's something new I learned. You can move much further in the cage than I thought you could. Deltarune. That count as a battle? No. Oh, we weren't fighting anything, were we? Nothing was attacking me. Chris didn't try and use her knife on me. Anyway. That's chapter 1 done.
There's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget it. I'm with you in the dark.
Those who don't know, that's Laura Shigehara, composer of Plants vs. Zombies, and singer of Zombies on Your Lawn. In fact, tech as I flew out, deltarune Tower revealed at the end of chapter 1. Why didn't you voice act this? Oh yeah, my bad. I should have done that. New idea, voice act literally every other voice in the game. Are you awake? Wait, is that a... no. Yes, that is a knife. Let's go. There's no point in not just skipping. I did not add anything before we enter the Dark World, but it's stalling time, you know, so we get through less of chapter 2. One of the worst, so good at 2D platformers. And bad at 2D platformers. Crime. We're doing crime. I have speed C6 bingo now. The grill next door, indeed. Could I add something to Castletown? I didn't. What would I add though? I don't know. I'd probably come up with something. I mean, I still have a chance because we visit Castletown at the end anyway. I'd Shoten Temple. Maybe a bit difficult, but I mean, if I'm given a week, then yeah, rather than just like a couple days. Like I did all the changes I did today within like the last 2 days, or last 2 or 3 days. Change the banana to another thing. Maybe. I was thinking about that. I just didn't. I changed the banana to tasty pasta. Wait, that's genius. That's where we add the tasty pasta. We change the banana to that, and then we make Queen say tasty pasta. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. It's been locked in. Yeah. Yeah, I've totally spent all those hours on A-Sprite until I didn't just have it in the background whilst I was doing all the other things. I spent all the time on some of the sprites. Anything? No. Probably not worth buying anything from you at the moment. Yeah, no, they ain't really want need to do it at the moment. Oh, we need to go to the castle, okay. Make sale cards, extra money, defense. Oh, true, yeah. Try to think every crisis Don Cheadle. Yeah, I forgot we can still craft things. Yeah, you're right. Completely forget about this. Oh come on, we can't take anything off Susie. Hours of life stomping, Koopas. Appreciate turning off being used on a joke, yeah. I know. I originally scaled it down like way more than I realized I should have. Like the one I showed off on on Friday's stream, it was like really scaled down, like really small. But then I put it in game and I was like, that's really small. I can make this way bigger. We need twin ribbon, yeah. I can't get pinker until after this chapter, but yeah, we absolutely do need twin ribbon. Ribbon plus blue ribbon, yeah. Double twin ribbon would be even better, mechanically speaking, though. I'll double down on the TP, the Grays area. And Earth at the Pixel Software make it. Oh, yeah. Oh. Should probably give it to Rossi, actually. When multiple graze area up to it increases your graze area by even more. Like the how close you need to be to bullets to graze. She's a DD and fly the Dark World. Oh yeah. Parents not be nerfed the cost of nerfing Black Shard. If I could do that, but I'll see what I can do. Well, I think the Twisted Sword is. I think it's probably gonna be from an aborted weird route. Because you need the Thorn Ring for it, right? And Noelle's probably not coming to Castletown. Maybe. I don't know, that's my theory. Or maybe just from the normal weird route. Maybe you will just get it. I don't know, that's my current theory though. His ultra powerful weapon. Master Sword and Sans is Link. is Ogreless. Don't mind that. You know, feeding thing may seem kind of optional, yeah. Yeah. I think my best guess is just it's gonna be from an aborted weirdo. Is that Ogreless? It was Ogreless. The original Ogreless image. Alright, let's go. Chapter 2 starts. We cannot press up in battle. Alright. Bass soundtrack. Oh ho ho ho. I forgot about that meme. Oh wait, I forgot I need to not press up. I think I pressed up there. I kinda forgot. I need to remember what my punishment is. Oh. Let me do that. Up issue. At least saves right here. I don't need to go through the whole thing again. I mean, I wouldn't. I can't just skip it. Spin the wheel again? No. If I break the punishment, I reset. That's how this works. No, we spin it again. We spin it again if it says spin it again. I should just disable the up, because that is something I can do. I can just unbind it. Yeah, I completely just was not thinking there. Okay, this one I don't need to move vertically for. Then you can't move up outside. Oh, true, true. Yeah. True. Reindeer and thing of this game. They're all monsters, so, yeah. Gonna be more violent? Yeah. I just find it easier sometimes. Banger alert. Jam login, yeah. I did add Grubble Upper. And there's this dialogue. There is no forest sprite of Grublappa, so I just scaled down the image and simplified it. You're rigged. No pressing up, remember. I need to keep that in my head. No, I don't. I need to not press up. Rather, I'm gonna accidentally do the most. Alright. Alright. Oh, I forgot this was the way to go. I was about to ask, do we count this as the boss, but I don't think we do. It's not a traditional boss. I wouldn't count this. Sweet Caramel Cakes is the first boss, I'd say. Can't press up. Yeah, I mean that wouldn't really change much about this, would it? As well. Don't affect this, yeah. I'm not gonna count this. I will count Giga Queen though, since that's more of like a proper fight, and there are some actual like soul stuff in there. I am gonna like not press up, but like pressing up does nothing in this. Can I get any more here, Henry? Oh, can you not? Doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, I've never seen anyone lose to this. I should have picked the other one. How do you get from picking the other one? I never actually seen that in game. So I thought it was just a meme. Until I picked it one time on a playthrough and I realized, wait a minute, that's actually in the game. Right, don't press up. I thought it was just a meme that people made up. But no, that is actually a dialogue in the game. There's Explorer Grass, what happens? I see. Alright, what else did I miss? Is there anything up here? Yeah. The best Queen line, honestly, yeah. Because I feel like I would have remembered that if that was in game, because I'm sure I picked that option on my first playthrough. But I guess I didn't. Wow, Newbert's everyone's favorite character. I should have changed Newbert to something, and maybe I would have if I was given another week. Encourage D-pad or stick. Well, I mean, I use D-pad to move around the overworld. Red Soul, most of the time I use stick, and then Green Soul is mainly when I use D-pad, except when it's diagonal. I find that easier with the joystick. Though for the no moving up, I'm gonna use D-pad because that's easier than not moving up with joystick. Basically, is everyone's favorite. Oh, there's not anything else that also could count as everyone's favorite. forgot there was one stuck. I agree to all. Actually, man, that's chapter 4. We've got a while till that. Do you want violence? I am violence. GS fell for Bradburr. Easy, first try, didn't even look at it. GS fell for Bradburr. My favorite word, I know. Need the hacker, of course. We need the hacker. Do we actually need to go back and talk to him, or will he just automatically be recruited after this? I was finding secret boss. Oh yeah. I totally couldn't do it otherwise. Forgot he does that. I usually just get the hacker anyway on my playthroughs. Do it by accident without a hacker, yeah. A lot of people I see did. They just completely miss it. Even if hacker's there. I mean, I didn't fight Spamtini on my first playthrough, so I knew about it before I ever did that for the first time. Alright, sweet cap and cakes time. Going to the speedrun strat if I can. I don't believe that would require me to press up. Actually, I don't to extent round that feels yeah. Probably a good idea to do that then. Alright, chat, what's this? Speedrun strat incoming. No, I did it wrong. Or no, did I? No, I did it right, I did it right. I forget this is in chapter 1, we don't see who's being targeted. I didn't even do it right, Chris didn't die. Great, now they're targeting Susie. This is going horribly wrong. I didn't do the speedrun strat. You know, did I move up? Okay then. Let's restart then. I didn't even realize. Well, let's restart then. Set a second chance for a speedrun strat. Gonna get this time. Is there with all the start, Chris? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Have we set back here? Do all this again. Remind me to go back and save before I fight Sweet Cabin Case in case I mess up again. I messed up this as well. Staller rigged. I have to go back down and get the thing. 12-hour documentary incoming. Sweet Cap and Cakes. I wouldn't lose in Sweet Cap and Cakes. It's just because I also punched because I accidentally pressed up. I don't press up. I'm just gonna rebind. I'm just gonna unbind up when we get to Sweet Captain Cakes. Or no, I could unbind a bit, or like I could bind it to like a button I'm never gonna use, so I don't accidentally press up. I think it's probably a better idea, and that way I could still move it up in the overworld. Keys off your keyboard? I can. That's not gonna change anything. I'm playing on controller. Where am I going? This way. I do this again. GS Falfa Brapper. Easy. You're thinking I know CPR, oh yeah. I just want to smack people, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why, I always just default to attacking in playthroughs that I'm not planning on getting all recruits in. Unless sparing is like much easier. Which it probably is in this case, but I don't care. Fight everyone, Tana and Jack this time will die. Sure, no! Wait, no, it's only if I can still recruit like specific ones and they won't die. It's not that just... I see it not like kill everyone then. What am I doing? Settings, controls. Right, we're gonna rebind up and we're gonna bind it to like this. Left trigger. No. Don't hold on. There we go. Right. Finish. I should probably turn that. That's probably why it was so quiet. I could turn this down a wee bit. No clever last one. No, you can still get away with killing some of them. You just can't kill all of them. Right, 4 in the morning, Fortunate. Chapter 3 and 4 crits respectively. I'd say, yeah, I think so. I mean, that's at least the case for Tana. I'm not actually sure about Jagenstein. Jagenstein, I think you might actually have to recruit everyone. Tana, I know you don't have to. See, that was tactical damage there, because now Chris will die in fewer hits. That's the real speedrun strat. I should have saved, but like, I'm not going to accidentally press up this time. So I'm not just going around pressing the left trigger. Because like, that does nothing else in this game. There we go, right. Speedrun strat. Easy. It was simple as that. Now Chris is just dead whilst everyone else is dancing. Right, can we bind up now? And spin the wheel again. Oh, you got hit. That was intentional. It was a speedrun strat, but like actually this time. It was worth it. Half from 4 AM. Yeah, 4 AM is kind of crazy. Nope. I can't press up. Up. There we go. Finish. Alright. Guys got some great moves, I know. Sure. Like, they literally patched that out, so if you dance with that specific one, they always target Chris. So they can die So then you can progress the fight easier. Because normally you're supposed to keep dancing with Chris, and then eventually the fight progresses. But if you kill off Chris, oh, and you respin the wheel. if you kill off Chris, then that means they can't act, so you can't really do anything. So it just automatically does that. All right, put new punishment time. Here we go. Oh no. Well, okay. That's gonna be fun. Alright then, how am I gonna do this? This might be the worst one. Controls, alright, let's do like... How do I do this randomly? Oh god, because the A button's gonna... The confirm button's gonna change every time. This is... Oh god, no. Okay, the joystick still works for directions, but I'm not gonna do that because that kind of ruins the fun. What I may confirm? Oh, this. Oh god. I can make it that, okay. And then let's do... Okay, I need to change the thing on the screen. So yeah, SEO. This might honestly be... I don't know if this is worse than no hit. I guess with no hit, it depends on the boss. But with this, it's just, oh no. This is... Oh no. Show already? Nah. This is doable. I'm sure once I get used to these controls, it won't be so bad. See, it's fine. It's fine. Being Brother Fire, let's try reaching Birdley within 5 hours. Birdley is next, yeah. I'm sure once I'm used to it, it'll be fine. I know, Devil's Knife is fine on you. Gonna be here a while, yeah. It's my genius plan to stall so I have more time to do things. Oh, because we have Devil's Knife. I don't know, I forgot I had Devil's Knife. No, okay, oh god. I totally forgot about Devil's Knife, yeah. Oh no. Oh no, that's the joystick, that's... I don't want to be using that. I'm gonna remember that using the joystick makes everything normal. Which isn't against the punishment, but I'm not... So I'm not gonna reset if I accidentally use the joystick, but... You know, I'm gonna try and not... Reaching next screen tomorrow. What I make? Oh yeah, this. Tension bit. Oh god, this is... Like I say, I'm sure once I'm more used to these controls, it'll be better, but... I'm getting there. What's the button? I'm only just gonna make me mess up more. It's gonna be so slow. Yeah, Birdley is like a long time. We're gonna be stuck with this for a while. Wait, no, actually, no. Birdley is I was thinking of the other Birdley. No, this Birdley is actually soon. Forgot about this Birdley for a second there. I don't think we're getting the Ragger 2. Or I mean, maybe. Hold on. Not too bad. I might just barely get it, wait. I did, yeah, let's go. I somehow got the Ragger 2. When was the last save point? Wait. I'm sure we'll be fine. What'd I make? Oh, this. It's gonna be brutal. No, to do car section with these controls. Yeah. Oh, that'd be awful. But I make that there we go. Am I healed up? Actually, on this one's gonna be easier. Really, here's a boss, yes. But we're gonna need to beat him. Okay, moving up and down. If I just only focus on moving, like, in one direction at a time, like up and down or left and right, this isn't gonna be too bad, but when I'm forced to move in all four directions, that's when it's gonna get more difficult. And maybe you have to use the top cake on Birdley. Oh. god. Could do it without cake, probably, yeah. No. $6 mercy, okay. And I go, alright, see you, chat. Bump. Can't you have violence Bradley? I can, but I think this is gonna go faster if I just do this. If I do it like normally. First try, surely. I think we are going for first try. Here. Gonna risk it and not heal. No. I was about to start pressing the actual directions there. Okay, we kinda need to 70% mercy. We are all up now, actually. So we could... we do bump X, will that be enough? Cause wait. Screw it, I'm doing bump X. I think this will be enough. It wasn't, but we got an easy attack. We're gonna do it first try. I think I might. This'll be it. Yeah, there we go. First try, first try. Oh, that was horrible. I feel I got lucky with the up and down there. The up and down, I rebound to A and B. That made things a lot easier. That was randomly. I wasn't actually paying attention to what I rebound them as. By the way, before you say anything. Right, we'll spin again once we've I gain control. Crown punch, but no. Go. I mean, at least I got it on all things. Birdly 1 isn't bad. Like, that would have been really bad if I got on, like, Spamton Neo or, like, some other harder boss. Let me fix the controls first. Actually, oh yeah, I can use joystick. No, I need to think about what buttons I'm pressing. Right, no, yeah, use the joystick. Oh, because I rebound. There we go. Up. Left. Confirm. And then menu. There we go. Can I just default? Oh, right, yeah. Oh well. Whoops. Nothing over that way. Yet. Alright, yeah, I need to respin the wheel. That's something I need to do before I forget. Right. Let's go. No dying. Okay, so I need to clarify. This means when one party member is down, we reset. That's what no dying is. It doesn't mean when everyone dies. When one person dies, we reset. Just thought I'd clarify that. Alright, Alright. I could probably word this a bit better, but I don't know. Next boss solo Chris. No, next boss is Birdly 2. Right? After there's a boss, yeah. Spamton, but Spamton comes after Birdly 2 though, right? Really? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, look, it's a pink and yellow cat. Yeah, Pasha's not dying. Didn't remember properly. Yeah, I'm sure it is. It's Birdly 2. And it's Spamton. I'm sure, yeah, because after Spamton, you go in the car and then that's when you get to Queen's Mansion. I'm pretty sure. There we go. I should have the reference in there. Oh, yeah. Of course, that was totally part of the base game. Yeah, pop up. It is much faster to do this, especially when we're solo Chris. Just no grave but poor after getting ring. I mean, it's something I could do. But I'm not going to. Because if I abort it, then that means it doesn't affect anything else. Because I don't yet, I'm not going to. Not really much of a point. Kind of just been waste time. I've seen Number in ages, really. No, it's not that. Going off. I forget I need to just do like this. Right? How do I... Oh yeah, the button. I'm blind. I don't see me spammed and stuff. Bank Rabbit, let's go. Best equip item. Okay, stronger. We're fine this time. Yeah, yeah. Oh, he just sleep missed. That also works. Probably is much easier to do this when we got in a well. To just spare. I might be ibuprofen. For a splat sound, sure. Right up, see ya, Zane. That's the intended way. What else is around here again? What was up here? Oh, just you. You're something else now, are we? This ain't the weird route, we're not something else. All this time. Or at least coming up, like, right now. Yeah, I mean, only the punishment is no dying. Welcome to the Orange City, it's like near the Eggman. Sea of Latin Arena. No, Burley is not right now, the later. I thought it was. Look, the area looks similar. There's a cutscene at the moment. She got laugh voiceover. Really? I know I could have done it now. Oh, you want me to do that for next time? Voiceover all the Queen's voice lines as well. Do it now. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. There you go. I think it would be kind of funny if I just did the voice, like every character that has a voice, it's just me. Minute voiceover adventure. We have 10 minutes left. I mean, I did Javel, so you know, I could do anything. I'll buy some CD bagels. Why does Coney Event change every voice line with your voice? AI. Yeah, you're like an AI version of me. Speedrun voice acting. Bounce blade. Nah, I'll stick with what I got. Yeah, program. I cannot imitate the feelings of hyperlink blocked. Actually, no, I could just do sleep mist. What am I doing? That's much easier. Those are both asleep. Anything else up here? No. Let's go get the egg. Oh right, yeah, we need to do the other. Hang on, we do this. Go over here. Get this, we get this. You're taking too long. You're taking too long. Here's the only knockable door in the city. First try? Wait, what? Where's Mater? Don't worry, he's coming, okay? Mater is coming. No, I didn't get the egg! First try, though. I didn't get the egg, though! Ugh. Mater is coming, yeah, he's doing it backwards. Good job. I know. First try egg room, and I don't even get it. First try wasted, oh well. You got them all, so that's all that matters. We entered the room, that's all that matters. Doesn't matter whether we get the egg or not. Locked out of egg now? I believe so, yeah. Pretty sure I am locked out of the egg. First try though, after the awful egg lock in chapter 1. First try. Doesn't make her Kangadero. Okay. Don't worry, Mater is coming, okay? You might not see him for a wee bit, but he is. I did add Mater. No. Nope, not like that. Nope. Like this. Yeah, like that. I'm going to touch the cheese. I'll just feed the puzzle. Oh yeah, you're so right. Should have made her do that. If only there was some way to do that, you know. Yeah, they should add a way for Noelle to do that. Oh, a gamer fan. In 5 minutes. Well, we'll do Birdley, because Birdley's like right here. Not right here. Never mind, we still have quite a bit. Forgot about this puzzle. Well, that'd be pretty weird. Yeah, it would be pretty weird, wouldn't it? Ah, Chris stuck on this puzzle, I see. Thought I heard Noelle calling for help. There where the sound was now, Chris. Your brain must be crying. For a sweet Noelle, where could she be now? Stuck in a puzzle like this one, no doubt. If only I was there to do it for her. But a powerless dough without my help. Wait, how do I do this one? Sorry, Birdly, I can't read what you're saying. Oh well. There we go. I think this is the last save before Birdly. I remember there isn't really one near Birdly. I think. Could be wrong though. Or should have had an action, nice. 4. There we go. Alright, let's go Birdly, no deaths. Before we end. Almost get there. Do we get his axe? No, it's a halberd, by the way. We do not get his halberd. Unfortunately. Is that a future chapter? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, Birdly's halberd is a weapon. I mean, if we wanted to in the weird route, nothing's stopping us from just grabbing it. Oh, max terminal D, yeah, exactly. No, well, I'm almost out, but one more should do it. The puncher wheel work, we do it for after every boss. And there we go, now our punishment of this one just finished. Anyway. It is about time. That will be it for today. We'll also tell you this next week. I'll try and get a bunch more stuff done. Add a bunch more random stuff. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing the tunnel. Explanation in the description. Yeah, well, no one reads the description anyway from my experience. But yeah, I probably will. Anyway, though. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow then.